Russian roulette, a situation you truly never want to see yourself in. A game where you and another person sitting in front of you takes turns attempting to eliminate each other using a revolver. In the revolver, there's a single bullet inside of the 6-bullet chamber, starting off with the 83% chance of survival to begin the game with. But as each person takes a turn to go, the chances begin to lower and lower until there are no more empty bullet spots left. Then your chances go all the way to 0. This is Russian roulette. Actually, no, orange roulette, because in today's video, we'll be going over an old Flash game called Orange Roulette, where it puts two oranges up against each other in a dangerous game like Russian roulette for a chance to be sent back home. If they aren't able to win, then they can literally say goodbye. Today, we'll be going over the gameplay, why the game is quite disturbing, and of course, the lore. So without further ado, let's begin. Orange Roulette is a Flash game released back in 2012 where two orange human thingies are put in a dangerous game of Russian roulette for a chance to be sent back home, as they are trapped in a grim prison. The game's unique, unsettling feeling made it different from all the other Flash games, which is why it became quickly loved by the community. Even after Flash games were discontinued back in 2020, the developer Mikey Hauser made a whole new game of Orange Roulette, which completely revamped the original into a more 3D feel. But in this video, we're just gonna focus on the 2012 version. We begin the game and see our character that we're going to call Omar. Yeah, Omar sounds right. We start off every new round in a jail cell, sitting down pondering to ourselves. We also get a place and year by us every time we begin a new game, which can vary from Sao Paulo to the Everglades. It doesn't matter where or when it happens, it all follows the same storyline after anyways. Omar reveals that we've been rotting in there for years, which by the way, if that's true, we look spectacular for our age. Oranges can rock in like 4 weeks, and that's if they're refrigerated. The fact that dude's been in here for years and still looks impeccable is very impressive. Props to my dog for real. After doing his time, however, he now has the chance to leave this prison hell, but he's going to need to win a game first. The game being Russian roulette. We click and get put against our first opponent I call Depressed, as he does not look happy to be here at all. I mean, realistically, who would be happy to be here? Anyways, during the game, we have 3 options to choose from. You can spin cycle, where you completely restart the chamber, basically resetting your chances. Next is pull trigger, where you can pull the trigger on yourself. And third, where you can shoot the opponent. Thing about the last option though, is if you end up shooting a blank, you need to shoot yourself right after. Which in one turn, you just took up 2 bullet placements, making the game move really fast. Now, for the first match we play, I begin by shooting him first and then myself. I do this because I like the chance of it not being in the first 2 bullet holes. Like, the chances must be really short, even though it's like evenly spread out. I just like my chances for real. And it worked out at the end, as I didn't end up eliminating myself. Now, Depressed has a 25% chance of the bullet being next, which he takes the chance and shoots towards me. Okay, well, don't worry, we can try again. This time, I pointed at myself first to see if it goes off, and thank God it didn't. Depressed had the banana, thinks about it for a bit, and then points it towards me. How? He has to be cheating, bro. No way. There's no way. We run it back and start off by shooting him first. Okay, we missed. Let's take the chance on ourselves. Yes, okay, well, it was a good run. Oh my God. Oh my God, yes, hand us a banana. Hand us a banana. Oh! Ah! We win the Russian roulette game. Surely we can go home now, right? No, we're still trapped here. They didn't let us out because they don't think I'm ready yet. They want us to be ripe enough, so they place us in one more game. This game we have O'Rain. As you can tell, he has water in his eyes. It looks like he's about to cross a river, so that's why his name is O'Rain. We started off and immediately test it on ourselves. We survive and pass it on. He thinks about it, points it towards us, and okay, come on, lock in, please. We start off by taking away 2 bullet spaces, which we both end up surviving. He gets the gun and does the exact same thing. But when he points it to himself, it wasn't the same results. Yippee! We won! We can go home! Aw, never mind. We start our third game against Diddy. I call him that because whenever he got the gun, he starts biting his lip. Like, my dog, can you chill? We both, however, end up surviving the first round as we decide to shoot ourselves first. But then when it came back to me, I did a oopsie and ended up eliminating myself. Jesus, I'm just low-key some trash at this, bro. And look, you can see how he's biting his lip. This dude needs to be stopped. What the hell? We start the new round and I take my chances by going at both of us, which we both end up surviving. Next bullet though, he didn't live to see another bullet go, which means we won again. Let's go. We're still trapped here though, so don't celebrate for too long. We start our fourth game against Oh Crazy, which is pretty self-explanatory. The dude looks absolutely insane, but that is because of a failed lobotomy procedure that he had. If you look in the middle of his head, you can see a line right on his forehead. This is because whenever you get a lobotomy, the doctor sticks a needle or sharp metal inside of your brain to disrupt the problematic brain circuits, which was believed to help with mental illnesses back in the day. But thank God we found out that it wasn't, because we would have more crazy oranges like these. Continuing on though, we began the round by trying to eliminate ourselves. We survived and passed it on to Oh Crazy, that immediately did the same thing and survived. You could just tell by this man's smile he does not care. Bro probably think this shit a game. So I had to show him it's not, and 366 no scoped his ass, bro. Come on now. We move on to our fifth match against a fat eyeball. No mouth, no nothing, just a big old eye. We pick up the gun and god damn it, bro. Okay, let's run this back. Okay, survive this one. Pass it on. Does he survive it? Yes. Okay, let's try to quick scope him, and alright, now we're on to the last match before being able to go home. We're going against a soulless orange, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but dude looks dangerous. Like, he's twitching, the whole building's twitching, even the ceiling fan turned into a fork. Like, this man is not normal. We started off by pulling the 2 bullet strat, which both end up being blanks, so we survived it. Soulless O pulls it on himself, which ends up being a blank. Now we have 3 bullets left, leaving a 33% chance of the bullet being next. So I take my chances and shoot myself, which I end up surviving, which now gives Soulless O a 50% chance of the next bullet being the one to eliminate one of us, which for some reason he shoots it at himself and lives. So now it's a 100% chance that he's getting eliminated. Like, as scary as he looks, he is one dumb motherfucker. We end up winning the whole tournament and being able to be sent back home, which happens the next day as we were rescued, but we weren't going back home. They lied to us. Instead, we started getting sold in a market for only 5 cents. You're telling me I risked my life to only be sold for 5 cents? Not even a buck, bro. Insane, dog. Insane. I eliminated all my fellow oranges. That literally gave me mental problems, because as we were playing against them, I'd hallucinate and see their faces pop up randomly. And as I won the whole thing, I get sold for only 5 cents? What country even is this, bro? Hold on. Majorca. Hold on, this place is beautiful. This is where I'm getting sold at? Never mind, I don't mind it. Buy me and throw me in the water, low key, hold on. Alright, continuing on, now that we went over the main mode of the game, we can go over the other ones that they gave us. First is Iron Orange, where they give us no checkpoints while trying to survive. And trust me, it is difficult, like insanely difficult. I attempted beating this countless times, but I just end up dying either in the second or third round. This humbled me so bad. Like, I was confident I'd be able to survive maybe a game in Russian roulette, but after playing that, yeah, I hope to never see myself in a situation like that ever. Next mode is Orange Royale, where it's just like a 6v6 where you basically have 6 lives and you need to defeat 6 oranges in order for your team to win. This game mode is okay. I mean, it's definitely not my favorite for sure, but it's cool that we get an option to play as the other characters. Now for the last game mode we have is Hot Seat 2-player, where you can play against someone on the same computer and go head to head and see who is the better Russian roulette player. Which, before ending the video, I'm gonna go get my brother to play against me, so just give me 1 second. Me first? Shoot. Ooh! Ooh!
For my country!
Okay. I'm spinning. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh! Ooh! Go ahead, pull trigger. But that is going to be the end of the video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on that little bell icon, because trust me, next upload, you do not want to miss it, as it's going to be an absolute banger. Join the Discord in the link in the description and let me know what you think of this game. Do you think you'd be able to survive a dangerous game like this? Let me know. Anyways, click on the screen right now to watch a video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. See ya.